Let's demonstrate the AND gate using IC7408. First is I insert the IC across the center gap of the breadboard so that each pin is on a separate row. Then, pin 14 is connected to the positive rail and pin 7 to the negative rail for power. Next, I connect two input jumper wires to the input pins of one AND gate in the IC. The output pin is connected to the one end of the 220 resistor and the other end of the resistor goes to the positive leg of the LED. The LED's negative leg is connected to the ground rail. The AND gate outputs high only when both inputs are high, so the LED turns on only when both input wires are activated. If either input is low, the LED stays off. This demonstrates how AND logic requires both conditions to be true. Now let's move on to the OR gate using IC7432. The materials I'm using for this demonstration are a breadboard, jumper wires, 9-volt battery and connector, a 220 resistor, a LED, and the IC7432. First is the breadboard. The breadboard will hold all the components and allow easy connections. I connect the 9-volt battery with its connector, red wire to the positive rail and the black wire to the negative rail. This supplies power to the circuit. Next is I insert the IC7432, which contains 4 OR gates across the center gap of the breadboard. Pin 14 is connected to the positive rail and pin 7 to the negative rail to provide power. Next is I connect 2 jumper wires to the input pins of 1 OR gate in the IC. This represents 2 input signals. The output pin is connected to the 220 resistor, and the other end of the resistor goes to the positive leg of the LED. The negative leg of the LED goes to the ground rail. This completes the OR gate circuit. The OR gate outputs high if any one of its input is high. If either is activated, the LED turns on. The LED only turns off when both inputs are low. Finally, I will demonstrate the NOT gate using IC7404. The materials for this demonstration are the breadboard, jumper wires, 9-volt battery with connector, 220 resistor, LED, and the IC7404. First is I start by playing the breadboard on my table. The breadboard will hold all components. I connect the 9-volt battery to the breadboard. This supplies power to the IC and to the LED. Next is I insert the IC7404, which contains 6 NOT gates across the center gap of the breadboard. Pin 14 is connected to the positive rail and pin 7 to the negative rail for power. Next is I connect a jumper wire to one of the NOT gates input pins. The output pin is connected to a 220 ohm resistor, which then connects to the positive leg of the LED. The LED's negative leg is connected to the ground rail. This completes the circuit for the NOT gate. The NOT gate inverts the input signals. If the input is low and the output becomes high, the LED turns on. The input is high, the output becomes low, and the LED turns off. Think of it as a reverse switch. When you press it, the light goes off, and when you release it, the light comes on. This clearly demonstrates the inverting behavior of the NOT gate.